The other big story of the day, a gunman shooting and killing conservative political activist Charlie Kirk as he was speaking in front of a crowd of thousands at a Utah university. Here's what we are learning in just the past few hours. The urgent manhunt continues for Kirk's killer. A person of interest was released from custody after an interrogation. The FBI has set up a digital tip line for information about the shooting, and the governor of Utah said only one person is believed to be involved. And in the last hour, a prayer vigil was held in Kirk's honor at Utah Valley University, where only a few hours ago he was shot dead. The 31-year-old leaving behind a wife and two young children. As Olivia Rubin reports, this is now being called a political assassination.
Tonight, shock and outrage after Charlie Kirk, one of the most prominent conservative activists in the country with close ties to President Trump, shot and killed while on stage at a college event.
This is a political assassination.
Kirk was speaking at Utah Valley University on his so-called The American Comeback Tour, answering a question on gun violence when a single shot rang out.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
Thousands watching on as Kirk was hit in the neck. Eyewitnesses recounting the unspeakable scene.
I was 15 feet away, and it was really hard to witness. As the guy said shooting or shooters or something like that, you just hear the gunshot and I'm sorry. You just see his neck just open up, and there's just so much blood that just came out. It was horrible.
A security team rushing Kirk to the hospital. We've blurred the video that shows his arm dangling as he's carried to a car. In Washington, bipartisan shock and sadness, tributes pouring in. President Trump, who had a personal relationship with Kirk, ordering flags around the country flown at half-staff.
Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror.
Kirk was 31 years old. He's survived by his wife, Erica, and two young children. For years, Kirk mobilized conservatives around the country, most recently for the MAGA movement, often credited with helping send Trump back to the White House in 2024. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
Charlie Kirk lived in Arizona but had strong ties to Florida. His parents owned a home in Longboat Key, which is near Sarasota. And earlier this year, Kirk did a college tour across the Sunshine State, visiting USF, UF, and FSU. Many local lawmakers have shared prayers and condolences, including Republican Anthony Sabatini, a Lake County commissioner. In this post on social media, he said he has added an item to next week's agenda to have a major road in Lake County named after Kirk. Less than an hour after Charlie Kirk was shot, there was another shooting at a Colorado high school in Evergreen, which is a suburb of Denver. 3 students, including the suspect, are now in the hospital. This marks the 47th shooting at a school in the United States so far this year.